What's up, everybody? Welcome back to BTR Films, and today started a video. I'm working on a G real quick, putting a new tire on. Y'all can see we got some fucking damage and shit. Damn, it's cracked. That's a little bit of a dent. Definitely gotta get that popped out. But tire popped when we were drifting, and drifted a little bit more for like a minute after, which is kind of stupid, but I was getting it. I had to get out of the area I was in because it was super dark and shit, so I had to go maybe like half a mile on the flat. So it kind of fucking ripped up the inside and shit. This ain't too bad. I mean, I can replace these quarter pieces. I could buy a set, the front and back, for like $30 on Amazon. So that I ain't really worried about. This shit can be buffed out. Some of the paint, like right here, you can see the bare metal. That's definitely gonna have to be repaired. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. I probably should just swap the tire out for the spare at the spot. The only problem was, it wouldn't have worked because I didn't even have my jack on me. The jack that was in the car is too super shit. So I gotta think ahead of time. I had all my tools, just not the jack. New tire right here and shit. Sorry, I want more tires with this dip like this. You know what I'm saying? This lip shit look clean. Definitely gonna paint these very soon. Also, I ordered new parts for the G as well. We've been getting parts for the G left and right. As y'all see in the front, the upper control arms damn near fucking, it's melted off, yo. This is the bushing right here. All this shit that's melted, that's the fucking bushing. So, we're getting that replaced. I got both, not upper and lower, just two upper control arms, right and left. I'm gonna get some lower control arms. They're adjustable, so it'll definitely be way better for drifting, and they're a lot stronger. So that would be really cool. Plus they're gold, so that'd be nice for sure. But I'm gonna get this tire put on and shit, and this is already bolted off and shit. Pop this bitch off. What's up, guys? So we starting the next clip in the room. We got some new parts for the G, like I was talking about before. Just cut these bitches open real quick. I don't know what happened to my scissors. Some bitches like vanished or some shit. These are the upper control arms. I got two. Bigger than what's on the car. I hope these fit. So this is the cover. This is what covers the ball joint. I'm pretty sure this is a ball joint. Yeah, that's what protects the ball joint, the boot and shit. Make sure it stays proper. I'm gonna leave that on there. I ain't taking that off. All right, guys, so we back working on the G and shit. We got the tire off. We got one bolt off from the top right side of the upper control arm, or left side, not right side. And then I gotta get my right side off, and then I gotta take this cotter pin out, take this side off. If you check this shit, you see it's not too bad. Still starting to crack. And then up here you can see it's flush. It's metal, no rubber popping through. If you check on this one, same here. Fresh metal, no rubber popping through. If you go to the driver's side, that's not the case. This is all melted on the top. You can't even see the metal at all. It's just all melted. The bottom doesn't look too bad, but I don't know what the fuck this is at all. So I gotta get new suspension very soon. There's a lot of problems with the whip, but it's all right, yo. Motherfuckers really be on my dick about this shit, but it's like, yo, I built a car. Yo, bitch gets fucked. Like, what are you talking about? Get off my dick. Stop hating, you cuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you talking about? You can't take nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? I built the whip with no knowledge at all. End of the day, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get this shit done, and then move to the next side. All right, so we ran into our first issue. So I got the cotter pin taken out, but when I turn the bolt, it's kind of hard to do it with one hand. But when I turn the bolt, if you see this like little fucking wet looking spot right there, when I turn the bolt, you see it kind of turning as well. Try to get this for you, but the bolt doesn't back off or nothing, so it's just that bad that it doesn't even hold on in here, so it's just spinning. Even when I hold this as tight as possible, it just spins anyway, so I'm gonna have to cut this shit off and try to hammer it out, and hopefully that would fix my issue. All right, guys, so we got the upper control arm taken out. It just kept spinning for some reason, so we got the new one right here. Spray this shit down with some ether and wipe it down so it's all clean and it's not fucking dirty and shit. Make sure you guys do not make the same mistake I just did. So I threw this shit away by accident. This little spacer thingy right here you're gonna need, because this goes in there. Because if you just put these in like this, you're gonna be like, whoa, one, it's got too much play, and two, there's so much gap right there. I was like, damn, don't tell me I got the wrong part. But I went back to the garbage, pulled this shit out. So I realized that I accidentally threw this shit out. So I went and got it, just fucking pulled it out. This goes in there. I'm gonna throw this back on. Now it's good. And now we're gonna bolt that shit down, and that should be all good. And we got new hardware too, so that's good. I was thinking maybe it was just the hardware, but it wasn't. It was just I was missing that part. So make sure you guys do not do that. Don't throw that out. Make sure you pop it out and press it out, or get a new one also. But if you can, I didn't get a new one, so I just put the old one in. It's fine anyway. So I'm gonna get that pressed down, put this bolt back on with this cotter pin, and then we should be all good to go. All right, so one tip y'all want to know when installing the upper control arms, make sure you guys do not tighten these back bolts down all the way, because then you won't be able to lift this up. If this was sitting down, you won't be able to lift this up. So I tighten these back ones first, and then I pick this up, so this isn't just hanging there and shit, and it's a lot easier to tighten this side down. And the kit I got, it's a 19. I'm gonna get this pressed down, torqued up. This is working pretty well. You can see it moving. Everything's going super well. I mean, I'm gonna get the other side finished up. Glad this shit's starting to work out. Everything's going good for once. All right, so we have this side completely finished. Wheels all torqued to spec. A lot better now. Hopefully, when we go for the test drive, we'll be able to actually notice the difference. Hopefully, it's all installed correctly. I mean, I did it exactly how I took it out. It's pretty simple. It's just 3 bolts. So now I'm gonna start with the other side. Jack this shit up, take it off. I'm not gonna record too much unless something happens, and then I'll record. But I'm gonna hurry up and get this shit done because it's fucking super hot out here and I'm sweating. All right, guys, so I'm gonna set a timer real quick for exactly how long it's gonna take me to take this side off. So starting basically right now, I'm not gonna record, but I'm gonna start a stopwatch on my cell phone. And the minute I finish, I'll turn that bitch off and see how long it took me. Hopefully under 40 minutes, under 45, that'd be great. It's fucking hot out here, yo. So let's get this shit done. Let's get one good smack on this real quick. Boom. It's just like that. Pop that bitch. You pop that shit back in there, but I'm gonna clean that shit up first before I just throw that shit back in there. Make sure this shit's all clean. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish this shit up and I'll see y'all when it's all done. All right, guys, so we're doing the last touch-ups, just tightening everything down in here. Then I got tighten the back down, torque them up. Same with this front. Put the cotter pin on, throw the wheel back on, torque that shit down, and then this shit should be all good. We're gonna hit the test drive and go bring this angle grinder back to the shop. And then we should be all good. Fucking brightness, yo. We're all finished up on the front end. Completely finished up with this shit. Super easy. Glad I did this shit, actually. Easiest job I had yet. These are the old ones right here. This shit super fucked up, like really bad. It took about 36 minutes and 31 seconds exactly. So that was fire. Didn't take too long at all. From taking the wheel off to torquing it back down and getting back to recording. So I'm gonna put all this shit away. I'm gonna start this bitch up, go for a test drive, and then actually I'm gonna wash my hands up, then go for a test drive, and then I'm gonna go swimming. All right, guys, so we out for this test drive, and so far so good. Let me put these windows up. So far so good. Everything's working out. I'm just gonna head back to the garage, drop off these parts, and then go swimming like I've been saying, because it's so fucking hot. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I don't know back. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to BTR Films. I don't know why I'm doing the intro. A couple days later, after we installed the front end parts on the G, absolutely handles like a beauty. You can see the new parts a little bit. But right now we have Benzo's crib, and if y'all saw, the back of the whip was really fucked up. Shout out to Benzo though, bro. Really put the work in, bro. Wizard. Got all that shit out. This is scratches, so that's obviously not gonna come out with the buff. It's gonna have to be fixed, but it's a lot less. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but he did a really fire job getting that all done. So he's just finishing up on the detail now. Also, we got the headlights straight and shit. He was able to get them, they're not fucking all messy no more. I mean, this we can't fix. I don't know what the fuck this is. This gotta be like the inside or something. It's like that on the other side too, not as bad, but he was able to get them looking nice, so they look valid as fuck. Whip looking mint for sure. Guys, so Benzo's done detailing the whip, and this shit looking mint. Headlights looking really fucking clean and shit. Everybody tap into Benzo for all your detailing and tint works. Definitely gonna get my window tinted pretty soon. But we about to head out, get some food, and then we're gonna hit some togs and shit, mountain runs and shit. Get y'all some fire POV footage of the drive-in. Let's fucking get it. Let me throw my seatbelt on real quick. God damn. Alright guys, so we finally left McDonald's and shit. Just grubbed up. Now we just cruising around and shit. We're gotta hit some mountain runs and shit. Definitely try to get some footage for y'all, but I might not just because the phone's pretty low. So I'll see if Benzo might get some of his. Got a new phone, new quality, fire as hell. All right, guys, so we back from the mountain runs and shit. Back at Benzo's crib and shit. Whip will get clean. We was whipping that shit for show. I didn't get too much footage of that shit because obviously I was driving more or less. Definitely gotta get the GoPro back so I could hook that bitch up in here and have way better POV footage for the driving and shit and for the channel. Probably gonna head out from his crib in a little bit. Head back my way and shit. Hopefully it's raining up my way. Maybe drift for a little bit, get some clips for y'all. But if not, probably end the video there and shit. That's it. So